My child, do not let the pain caused by those who hurt or hate you take away your peace and your essence. The true value of life lies with those who love and care for you, with people who look at you with affection and support you at every step of your journey. These people reflect the true meaning of happiness. Do not waste your energy trying to please or win over those who are not willing to accept who you are. Invest your time in relationships that uplift you, that help you grow, and that are willing to walk by your side, no matter how difficult the path may be. These people are your foundation, and they bring true peace to your heart. There are individuals who have the gift of seeing beyond the surface, who can perceive what many cannot. They can recognize the sadness hidden behind your smile, understand the affection sometimes masked by your words of frustration, and grasp the depth of the silence you carry. These people are treasures, a blessing from God placed in your path to strengthen and support you in your hardest times. Value these genuine friends, for they will be by your side when the winds blow against you, helping you move forward with more lightness, love, and hope. Patience is a divine gift, an essential key that turns moments of difficulty into opportunities for growth. Remember that the best things in life do not happen instantly, and that success is the result of perseverance. The challenges you face today shape you for tomorrow's victories. When days seem tough and the journey arduous, remember that each step brings you closer to a greater goal. Stay firm, always keeping in mind that difficult times will be rewarded with the joy of overcoming and achieving. True strength lies in those who persist, in those who do not give up, even when the road is long. Subscribing to this channel and writing "Amen" in the comments is more than a simple gesture. It is a demonstration of faith, an affirmation that you are willing to trust in God's promises and accept the blessings He has reserved for your life. This act is a way to open your heart and reaffirm your trust in the divine purpose, knowing that, regardless of the current circumstances, God has a perfect plan for you. By doing this, you place your life in the hands of the Lord, who never fails. May this faith guide your steps through times of uncertainty and strengthen you, reminding you that great things are in store for those who trust in God. Today, I ask for strength, and the Lord, in His infinite wisdom, gives me challenges so that I can become stronger. Every difficulty I face is an opportunity for my faith to be strengthened and my character shaped. I know that daily struggles are necessary to prepare me for the great victories to come. I do not ask for an easy life, but for the ability to overcome obstacles with courage and determination. By facing these challenges, I recognize that they are what mold me into a more resilient person, better prepared to receive the blessings God has in store for me. True strength lies in overcoming, and every battle won is a step toward victory. When I ask for wisdom, God gives me situations to resolve, each bringing valuable lessons. He teaches me that wisdom does not come ready-made, but is acquired through life experiences, by facing adversities, and by reflecting on the decisions we make. With each problem that arises, He gives me the opportunity to grow and learn something new that will prepare me for future challenges. And thus, with each lesson, wisdom is built within me, strengthening my mind and spirit. I thank God for every opportunity to learn because I know that, in the end, I will be better prepared to face everything life throws at me. I asked for prosperity, and God, in His goodness, gave me something far more valuable. He gave me the ability to think, create, and work. He showed me that true prosperity does not lie in easy gains, but in the effort and dedication I put into every task. He gave me muscles so that I could build, with my own hands, the future I desire. I know that through diligent work, I am planting seeds of prosperity that, in due time, will bear fruit. May I never lose sight of the value of hard work, and may my heart always be willing to work, knowing that work is a gift that brings me closer to my achievements. I asked for courage, and the Lord sent me dangerous situations so I could demonstrate that courage. I learned that being courageous is not about being unafraid, but about acting despite fear. Facing the dangers and challenges that appear in my life is a way to strengthen my spirit and draw closer to God, who is my rock and my shield. Through difficulties, my trust in God grows, for I know He is always by my side, guiding my steps. May I never fear to face what life presents, for I know that with God, I can overcome anything. When I asked for love, God placed in my path people with struggles, people who needed understanding and patience. He taught me that true love is not found only in moments of joy and peace, but also in the care and patience we show to those who need it most. I learned that love is being willing to help, even when it is difficult, and to extend a hand to those who are battling their own problems. This kind of love is the purest and truest, as it reflects God's love for us. Loving others, especially in difficult times, is a way of drawing closer to God and spreading His light. When I asked for favors, God gave me opportunities. He showed me that the opportunities that arise in my life are His way of blessing me. Every new chance, every new challenge is a door that God opens for me, and it is up to me to have the courage to walk through it. I know that the greatest favors I receive come disguised as work and responsibility, and I am grateful for each one of them, for through them, I grow and move closer to my goals. May I always have the wisdom to recognize opportunities and the determination to seize them, knowing that this is how God blesses me. Often, I ask for things I believe I need, but God, in His wisdom, gives me what is truly necessary. I have learned that I do not always receive what I want, but I always receive what I need to grow and become a better person. God knows my true needs, even when I do not, and He gives me exactly what is required for my development. May I always trust in God's wisdom, accepting with gratitude everything He places in my path, knowing that in the end, it will all work for my good. Surrendering my worries and desires to God is an act of faith and trust. I know He cares for me, and His decisions are always the best, even when I cannot see it. By leaving my burdens in God's hands, I feel a peace that transcends understanding, for I know I am being guided by the One who knows all and sees all. Trusting in God means accepting that He is in control of everything, and this gives me the security and serenity to face the challenges of each day. The difficulties I face today are the bricks that build the future of blessings God is preparing for me. Every obstacle is an opportunity for growth and for strengthening my faith. Even when the path is hard and the trials seem too great, I know that, in due time, I will reap the fruits of my effort. May I have patience and perseverance, knowing that God is always by my side, caring for every detail of my life and preparing something far greater than I can imagine. Every new day, I rise with gratitude in my heart because I know God is with me in every moment. He gives me strength to face challenges, wisdom to make the best decisions, and love to share with those around me. I thank Him for every small victory, for every step forward, knowing that everything I have is the result of God's grace in my life. May my heart always be open to recognizing and thanking for the many blessings I receive daily. God's love is the rock that sustains my life. When the storms of life try to shake me, it is in God's love that I find refuge and strength. He never abandons me, and even in the hardest moments, I feel His presence guiding and protecting me. God's love is infinite and unconditional, and knowing that I am loved by Him gives me the courage to face anything. I thank Him for this unfailing love that sustains me every day. Lord, help me to trust in Your plans, even when I do not understand. I know that everything that happens in my life has a purpose, and that You are always guiding my steps. May I have enough faith to wait for the right time, without despairing. Teach me to trust you with all my heart, knowing that you are the Lord of my life and that your will is always the best for me. I believe that God's blessings are on their way, even when the results are not visible. I know that the Lord is always working in my favor, and in due time, I will see the answers to all my prayers. My faith is unshakable because I know that God is faithful and never fails. I walk with confidence, knowing that great things are coming because God is in control of everything. Every day, I choose to renew my trust in God. I choose to believe that He is preparing a future of peace and prosperity for me. Even when the days are hard, I know that God is with me, guiding my steps and strengthening me. Trust in God is what gives me the strength to keep going, knowing that He is always working for my good. Today, I choose to live in gratitude. I thank God for every blessing I receive, for every opportunity, and for every victory. Even in difficult moments, I find reasons to be thankful because I know God is always with me. May my heart always be open to recognize the blessings, big and small, that God pours into my life every day. Type Amen in the comments and trust in the power of God. This simple act is a declaration of faith, a way of telling the world that you believe in God's promises and that you are willing to trust Him with all your heart. By doing this, you open the door for God's blessings to flow abundantly into your life. Trust in the Lord, for He never fails.